And we're back under Falcons franchise. As you can see, we're not in a good spot playoff wise. It's unfortunate, but we're still there. See, the 49ers are 2 games ahead of us. My only concern is, did we play them earlier this season? Because I feel like if we did, they probably beat us. Doesn't look like they did. Alright, so we have Panthers and Buccaneers. 2 are for Friday 4 games, and then we have the Chargers and Washington football team. Or if we just scroll all the way down here quickly, we can see that they are going to be the worst 2 teams in the league, both 3-10. So hopefully we'll be able to piece together, enough wins to push us into the playoffs. But we're in a situation where we could still lose a game and make the playoffs. But at that point, we're gonna need a lot to happen. It's gonna be very hard. We just have some practice squad player sides. I don't really care. It happens every week at this point. Missing free players. There might not even be free practice squad players available, but that's okay because we are getting closer to draft season, which hopefully means that more people, more undrafted guys trying to make rosters, trying to, make a career, will become available because there's going to be a lot of people again. But yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna hop straight into it. The Panthers are 9-4. They're second in their the division. They're fifth overall in the technically they're third, but they're the 5 seed in the NFC. We'll just take a quick look at the playoff picture. As you can see, the Panthers are the 5 seed. Bucks are currently the 2 seed. In the AFC, the Colts and Chiefs have both clinched a playoff spot. They're both, I believe, 11-2 at the moment. No one in the NFC has clinched a playoff spot yet, but if Dallas wins, they do clinch a playoff spot. So they're right there. Oh my god, I still have to do weekly training. Yeah, I should probably do that. They have a very good run and pass game. They're pretty good. I think we honestly want to stop the medium pass from Sam Darnold though. Defensively, they're not very good rushing wise, but I feel like they're gonna really try and stop us today. So we're also gonna throw it short. We do have a new quarterback starting in Denario Henson against our division rival, so that's gonna be very key. And Marlon Davidson goes down with a PCL sprain. That is not good already. That is probably going to help Christian McCaffrey's case of getting the ball more. And I'm considering starting Jalen Hurts now. I don't know. I feel like Denario Henson, he's being thrown into the fire, kind of. He got to sit behind Daniel Jones, which is fine. But now he's going against the 5 seed who, if it wasn't based off divisions, would be the 3 seed, and they'd be only like a game behind first place. Kind of throwing him into the fire, it feels like. Well, we have Jalen Hurts who could easily be starting. We're just gonna go. That's all he can really do. The last thing quickly, who is going to be playing to replace Marlon Davidson? I believe it's supposed to be DJ Jones. No, will be. We have DJ Jones and Enrique Peoples being the 2 guys now. DJ Jones, as we can see, maybe even Enrique Peoples. DJ Jones, he does need a contract extension. I would love to bring him back. And that's it. once again, we are not allowed to negotiate unless if it is 1, our bye week, 2, we are either eliminated or confirmed a playoff spot. So, we're not eliminated or confirmed a playoff spot yet, so we can't. This means as soon as we clinch a wild card spot, we don't have to, like, say we're, like, 10-0 and, like, we've clinched a playoff spot. We can then start negotiating for that week and that week only. As soon as we clinch a playoff spot, it's not clinching, you know, the max possible spot we can. Without clinching as soon as we clinch, and then after that, it's over. So they returned it up to the 18-yard line. Pretty solid return. And also, sorry for lacking videos. I have been sick lately. My sister got me sick with a cold. If you watched my Madden Monday video, you would have known that. I specifically said that. Which does suck because I enjoy making videos. But as you could probably guess, this video involves a lot of talking. And someone with, you know, who's sick. And, you know, Christian McCaffrey gets injured. That actually might be huge for us if he's out for long term, like the remainder of the game, or even longer, hopefully. As Tampa Bay and Dallas are playing, so winner of that game will be the #1 seed. And maybe clinch a playoff spot. I don't know if Tampa clinches if they win. Tweet to DJ Moore up to the 34. So yeah, being sick and, you know, having a sore throat and recording videos like these do not mix very well. DJ Moore is just thriving right now. Seattle defeats Detroit. That's a handoff to Warwick. Chargers are playing the Saints. Saints have made a push for a playoff spot lately. Warwick gets the first down. Shotgun formation now. You see 3 receivers out wide, 2 out to the right, or 2 to the left, 3 to the right. Checking it down from 148 to the other. The Rams and 49ers play each other, a divisional rivalry with 2 teams fighting for a playoff spot. 49ers currently the 7th seed, and the Rams currently on the outside looking in. And short of the first down. Managing to come back for the pass was Tommy Tremble. After Darnold just had to throw it away, either that or take a sack. And DJ Moore for a great block, but ultimately it was a one-on-one. Tommy Tremble was not able to break the tackle. And fair catch called at the 11-yard line by George Claiborne. Dario Henson now. He's 9 for 10 apparently, 97 yards and a touchdown. Solid season. First attempt from the 11. First snap as a starter for the Falcons. It's going to be a handoff to Gordon. He's going to go to the 18 for a nice gain of 7. We officially have exactly as well 1,000 rushing yards on the season. And Henson is going to go down. That's a Son Reddick back to the 11. So the gain they just got goes directly away. Now a 3rd and 10. That's not a good first pass attempt as a starter. Complete to Ridley up to the 37, and that is a good first completion for 27 yards and a first down. as the Bears and Packers are playing, two teams who are also vying for a playoff spot. I believe they're currently what would they be? The 3-6 seed? As Derek Gore gets the pass, he's going to be a yard short of the first down after a gain of 9. 3rd and 1. Two receivers out wide. Play action. Henson. Complete to Gordon. Manages to stay in bounds, catching the pass. That's going to be enough for a first down. Up to the 41 now is Calvin Ridley. Had a very solid game last week. Just short of 100 yards. Hasn't been having the greatest games lately, but he also has been doing very dangerous pass. Doing what we want, you know. He's kind of taken the attention away from Derek Gore, Marquise Brown, Kyle Pitts. And Gordon's going to fight forward for the first down after being stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job. Henson throws complete up to the 19. Ezra Cleveland goes down with an injury. And that's often going to do it for quarter number 1, where we are tied at 0. After Ezra Cleveland gets injured. Hand off to Wesley now. He's going to be up to the 15. And now J.C. Horn gets injured. That's 3 players so far this game. And it's literally just been a quarter and 3 seconds. Gordon fights forward to the 12. Now in a 3rd and 3 situation. As Tampa Bay is currently leading Dallas 7-0. Gordon right at the line. Are they going to give it to him? They are going to give him the first down. I believe we played Dallas not too long ago when we did lose to them. So it's literally impossible for us to get the 1 seed. Well, I think it is. As Ridley caught the pass, and he's going to be at the 1-yard line. Second and goal now from the 1. It's going to be a handoff to Wesley, and Wesley breaks the tackle and gets it to the end zone. But there is is there a penalty? An injury, it seems like. I'm unsure who the injured man is, but yeah. And Atlanta takes a 7-0 lead. Great first drive by Denario Henson. Had to wait late in his sophomore season for him to get a chance. And now he's gotten a chance. He's got to make the most of it. A great carry by Warwick. So even though McCaffrey is still injured, no real news on him that I know of yet. Their backup in Warwick seems to be doing just fine. Another handoff to him, and he is going to lose. Oh, he's going to gain a yard there. Wow. As DJ Jones might have been the one getting in on the tackle. Darnold looking. Checks it down. Is that Robbie Anderson? It is, and he's going to be up to the 46 as A.J. Terrell tackles him. 3rd and 2 now. It's a play action. Darnold. Incomplete. Intended for someone, but great breakup. Whatever that was. And 4th and 2. The punting unit is out there. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Solid punt, but definitely could have done way better. Handoff to Gordon. Gordon is going to fight up to the 24-yard line. Great carry up to the 33-yard line. First 10 out from the 33. We have just over 3 minutes left to go in the half. Gaining a yard, but Hassan Reddick goes down for an injury as well after making the tackle, or appearing to be involved with the tackle. That's the 4th player so far. Another handoff to Gordon, and he stiff arms a man. He's up to the 41-yard line. That was Steve Leslie, excuse me. Now a 3rd and 3. And Gordon is going to be stopped at the 43 about, they're going to say inches short. And the punting unit is out there, but they might just wind it down to the 2-minute warning. They are not going to. Wow. Oh, and fair caught apparently. I didn't see the fair catch signal, but a minute 59 left. Minute 59 at their own 15. An absolute dime up to the 38 to DJ Moore as he slipped past the defense. There is going to be a booth review. Maybe he didn't get both feet in bounds. As Chicago leads Green Bay 7-2. I didn't get a very good angle. From that angle, you can't see, but it looks like he does a good job. Looks like he got it down. DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson talking about it. And the call stands. Darnold. Complete to Anderson. AJ Terrell tried to lurk it, and he was just short. Darnold checks it down to, I don't know, I was not able to get a number. 2nd and 9, no, they're going to say Tommy Tremble. Wait, no, maybe, I don't know. 2nd and 9, play action, Darnold completes. That's Tommy Tremble up to the 33. And now the score is tied at 7 between Dallas and Tampa Bay for probably game of the week. Throwing towards the end zone. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10 now from the 33. A minute 10 remaining in the half. Both teams will fall free timeouts. The quick pass complete. That 88, that's Terrence Marshall. They're going to say he's inches short. I thought he got it by like at least a yard. I felt like he easily got the first, but no, apparently not. You can literally see the ball is across the goal line, so like a QB sneak would get him the first down. But Darnold looks easily converted, and the 2nd timeout called by Carolina. Now at the 19-yard line, they have 57 seconds and 1 timeout. They could run the ball a bit if they want. They could kind of run whatever they like. Dangerous pass, but incomplete. Tender for Robbie Anderson, it looks like, but it looks like he underthrew it. He threw it behind him. And complete to the 10-yard line and gets out of bounds. That's now a 3rd and 1. If he was able to stay in bounds, he had a clear path to the end zone. Darnold. 3rd down. Throws to the back corner. And incomplete. AJ Terrell managing to get a hand in there. I just realized I completely stopped paying attention. I thought they were just going to kick a field goal. They went for it and they got the first down easily. Darnold. The quick pass to Anderson is complete. And AJ Terrell struggling against Robbie Anderson. To be fair, though, they're not really running much. It's kind of hard for AJ Terrell to not... Well, it's pretty easy. At the moment, it looks like the Panthers are really only running slant routes. And AJ Terrell is struggling to save Robbie Anderson on him. Smart move by Carolina, though. They drained the clock a bit. And they still get 7 points out of it. Mario Henson. Is he going to try and make work, or is he just going to try and take it into the half? A gain of 1 from Kyle Pitts, and that's going to take us to the half. Maybe try to see if he can find something deep down the field, and, you know, if not, just either take the sack or the check down and go into half. But there's the first half stats for those of you who are curious. As now we head around the league for the halftime report. Start off at Tampa Bay and Dallas. Dallas leads that game 9-7 after apparently a safety, I guess. No one with touchdowns, so maybe both defensive touchdowns, but it doesn't even say interception. So next we head to another division rivalry, Cleveland and Pittsburgh, where the Browns are dominating that one 21-7. Tua with 2 interceptions. Nick Chubb with a touchdown. As both teams are 6-7. And next, the other AFC North divisional game. Baltimore leads that game 14-7. J.K. Dobbins with 2 touchdowns. Burrow with an interception. That's going to do it for the halftime report. And now, next-gen stats. Here are the Falcons when it comes down to running the ball inside. And here are the Panthers when it comes down to throwing the ball short. See Sam Darnold talking to his O-line. And that's it for the halftime show. Atlanta does receive ball to start second half. Looking at the... what do you call it? I don't remember. The bar at the top. Where you get the little advantages. Very even. As Gordon tries to run the ball outside, he does not go anywhere. A delayed handoff to Gordon. He's going to be stuffed instantly and fight for a half a yard, I'm going to probably say. A 3rd and 10 now. Throwing deep is Henson. He had him wide open, but just overthrew him. And it looks like Carolina's starting to step up their defense a bit. That's a quick and early 3 and out. And Carolina's going to get the ball in great field position at their own 32-yard line. Green Bay still leads Chicago 9-7. 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard run by Warwick. Dallas leading still 9-7 against Tampa Bay. 2 9-7 games. As a 3rd and 2, Warwick gets blown up as he's gonna get maybe a yard, but it's gonna be well short. As the top seeded Colts are tied with the Jets at 7 apiece currently. And that punt is going to be fielded at the 3-yard line. Great punt. It's a fullback dive, and CJ Ham breaks the tackle, and he's going to fight up to the 10-yard line. He barely gets any action, but when he does, he makes the most of it. As Washington leads 21-3 against a Giants team who's fighting for a playoff spot. Washington arguably fighting for the #1 overall pick. But understand their point, you know, it's a division rival. Denario Henson, what the hell are you doing? You're starting to pull a Jalen Hurts here, man. You're starting to feel a bit, you know, pressured. So now you're just chucking it deep. Once again, great field position now at the 47 after another 3 and out. This time at least showed some passion, you know, with the CJ Ham run. Going nowhere is Warwick. He's gonna get a yard. Caffrey still has not returned, so maybe he's just not playing for the rest of the game. Maybe has a long-term injury. But that was a beautiful play by Darnold, rolling out, and you know, one of the people just break out. I believe that was Saquon Hampton as well who made a tackle, barely caught up to him as Warwick is running through defenders up to the 26. Even though McCaffrey gets injured, their game plan has still not changed when they try and force the ball to the running back. As Tampa Bay scores a touchdown to take the lead 14-9, and I'd assume America's game of the week. 3rd and 3 now from the 26. It's a handoff, and there to stop it is Foye Olukun. And now a 43-yard field goal attempt. That kicks up and good, and Carolina takes a 10-0 lead, or excuse me, 10-7 lead, with 2:16 left to go in quarter 3. And George Claiborne elects not to return it deep in the end zone. More than likely, a loss here will still be in no matter what, I'd assume, but we're practically done. Barely getting that pass away is Henson as a blitz came. Managing to dump it off for a gain of 4 to Steve Leslie though. Now going to be an outside handoff, and Gordon going to fight forward for a yard. They're going to say he lost a yard even though he moved up in yardage. That makes no sense. We have to realize this team is forcing us to throw. And Henson's got to realize checking the ball down like Jalen Hurts did is not going to win him the starting job. It's not going to get us a first down. It's not going to get us into the playoffs. So why the hell are you still checking the ball down every play or throwing it deep in double coverage? I hate this team. We try year in, year out to find the quarterback that's right for us. And the one guy we find retires on us instantly. As Dallas is now leading 17-14. We just can't. It's literally such a bad team. We have a great team. We just need a quarterback. Denario Henson showed so much potential last game. We bring him in. He has an amazing first drive. And now all of a sudden he doesn't know what to do. What is happening? I really want him to be our quarterback. I wanted Chris Horn to be our quarterback. I wanted Jalen Hurts. They haven't worked out. The only thing I could think of potentially is letting Jalen Hurts play this game out, since we're more than likely not going to make the playoffs. We don't want to pressure him into having to put us into the playoffs, and maybe we just let him start next season. We just kind of say, you know what, we can try for the playoffs, but at the same time, if we don't make it, we don't make it. It's not the biggest thing in the world. That's what I'm considering, because I don't want to put Henson in a bad situation. If you have a great team, I think we just need to let the offseason happen. Need to let him sit behind Jalen Hurts. Let them build chemistry, you know, Calvin Ridley, Marquise Brown, Derek Gore, Philip Madden, players like Kyle Pitts, all of these guys. Let them build chemistry with Denario Henson, Melvin Gordon, Steve Wells, everyone. Just let it build chemistry. We'll hopefully be ready next season. You know, we'll be a new start. You know, we might even bring in some guys from free agency. I highly doubt it because like we're the best we can possibly get. We're honestly probably just best off trying to save our money so we can extend guys. Wait, Derek Gore, he's gonna need an extension here soon. These O linemen might. Some defensive players probably will. Oh my god, why would you? Number 682, who are you? 2nd and 7 now. You're in a great spot, but after that false start, kind of puts us in a bad spot. But Gordon doesn't really care. And Tony Bishop gets injured now. Oh my gosh, what is happening? The injuries this game. I really like that play by, is that Marquise Brown? He probably would have endured a hit that would have jarred the ball incomplete if he would have just tried to get the first down. Instead, he ran for the ball instead of waiting for it to come to him. And Gordon's up to the 15.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
1st and 10 from the 15 now. That's Wesley. And Wesley, he's going to be out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Instead of trying to dive for the touchdown, he waited. He took the hit. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but... And getting into the end zone, though, the next play is Steve Wesley. And we take the lead 13-10 with the extra point yet to come, and 4:40 left to go. As we lead 14-10.
Keep playing hard. 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Darnold, quick pass, complete to Moore. It's up to the 19-yard line for a gain of 5. Darnold gets it to Moore again. Moore breaks the tackle up to the 26. That keeps the clock running, but they do get a first down. Just over 3.5 left to go now in the game. Carolina needs a touchdown. The handoff up to 27. We're near last in takeaways, and it's proving we've had 0 so far this game. Donald rolls out. He's just gonna throw it away, avoiding the sack. That's gonna bring up 3rd and 9 now. 2:58 left to go in the game. Darnold throwing deep. He has a man and incomplete. Overthrows him. That looked like Randy Tatum was on the coverage. In 4th and 9, they're gonna punt the ball away instead of going for it. Iffy call, but they're showing confidence in their defense.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So it's also a very good call. Because if you were to go for it and not get it, and your defense, your defense isn't gonna really like you a lot.
Lay down.
They're gonna be like, you don't have any confidence in me. As the Falcons have to run one more play, barely. It's literally like a frame difference. And they try and take it to the 2-minute warning, but it doesn't work. Now that just pushes you back now. You should have tried to call a play. You should have realized you weren't going to get it off. That's Henson. Throwing. Complete the pitch, but I think he's going to be ruled out of bounds, and it's going to be illegal touching. It is. And when illegal touching happens in that scenario, it's just going to be ruled as an incomplete pass. There's no penalty or nothing. It's going to count as a penalty, but like no yardage is going to be affected. Going up and getting it. Who was that? Who is that man? Who is it? Who just did that? Denario Henson. Is that Marquise? We'll get a better snapshot. There we go. I'm pressing exit. Thank you. First and goal from the 9 now. Carolina is forced. Well, they weren't forced, but they chose to use their first time out of the half. Hand off to Gordon. Timeout, Carolina. They're second and a half. A touchdown does more than likely seal the deal as well. Hand off to Gordon. Or is that Wesley maybe? Timeout, Carolina. Their third and final of the half. Third and goal. Are they going to go for the killing blow or are they going to try and chew clock? And they're going to go for both. And Gordon's going to get into the end zone. And that probably is the sealer. As Atlanta now leads 21-10. Great job by Denario Henson. Struggled. He had a great first drive. Struggled then after the first drive. But then in the fourth quarter and the end of the third, well, I don't know. Somewhere around that time, I know. Really started to find rhythm. And results in us getting the win, and our defense really did step up. Our main issue was the running game. And AJ Terrell struggling with Robbie Anderson. And DJ Moore, but like DJ Moore's like that good. We can't really do much. AJ Terrell figured it out. DJ Moore, he still got open, but like we held him to short gains. And yeah. Like, Cat snuck out here. Even though she's not supposed to be down here right now. Fourth down. And that's going to be complete. And that's going to be a first down. Okay, Trapper, I hear you. Go on. I haven't poured you clean water yet. I know. I feel like their best bet is to take a Hail Mary shot towards the end zone. If they don't get it, they try for a field goal. If they don't make the field goal, what they're done. If they do, onside kick. And he does get it in the end zone. It is going to be ruled a touchdown. Don't know why they're going for 2. They should probably just take the extra point. But they do get the 2-pointer. It's now 21-18. And they might have time for one play depending on how fast this onside kick is and if they recover it. They don't recover it though. Derek Gore is going to seal the deal. Or is that CJ Ham? That might be CJ Ham. And Denario Henson as Dallas defeats Tampa Bay 24-21, which is probably going to clinch them a playoff spot. Denario Henson taking his first QB kneel as a starter for this Atlanta Falcons team as we win this game. We're not going to look at stats because I really have to go to the bathroom. We come away with the win. Huge win. Great team play for us. That isn't going to put us in the playoffs. It's going to put us in a better spot, though. Oh, Trapper. I love you. I hear you meowing. Maybe we are eliminated. I don't know. Depends on... Well, I don't think we are. Okay, we're going to be playing the 9-5 Tampa Bay Bucks, currently leading the division. They dropped down to the 4th seed with that loss, as the Packers and Seahawks both overtake them. Dallas, with the win, you know, they still hold on to the 1 spot. And we go over to the standings. Chiefs have clinched their division as now. Colts lose to the Jets. Very interesting. Cowboys, they also clinched their division. And I believe the Cowboys can clinch with a win, a Packers, and a Seahawks loss. Could be wrong though. Maybe they don't need all that. But NFC, Cowboys are 1, Packers are 2, Seahawks are 3, Bucks are 4, Panthers are 5, Bears are 6, Cardinals are 7. The 49ers lose their game. So Rams and 49ers are on the outside looking in. We're kind of there at 7-7, along with the Saints and the Vikings, and then the Giants and Eagles are kind of outside contenders. They have a chance, but more than likely aren't happening. And I believe the Eagles, they do have a chance as well, but I mean, come on now. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. We do have a Marlon Davidson returning from injury. I'll see you guys next time, where we'll play the Bucks, which could be, you know, potentially our season ender. I hope you enjoyed. I did. See you next time. Goodbye.